Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team creates space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Oh, smashing header! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Pumas finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Pedri. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Played back. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf. Lahm. Lahm is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Pedri. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Bale. Great vision. Oh, that was vital. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Cruyff. Germany are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a good run down the right. Cruyff.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are...
Thuram! And again the keeper stands strong.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Up he goes! It's a goal! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Germany are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Nesta. Oh, can he get onto this? Lahm. Cruyff. He rises! Lahm. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Pedri. Now Cruyff. Just eases him off the ball.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Germany looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Bergomi clears. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nesta. Seedorf. Bullet. Oh, nice touch. Vieira. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Added time.
And it's Lahm. And this is Cruyff. Bale. Luis Suarez. And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Germany really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Please join me
Germany
in,
in control at half-time, 2-0.
Club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
And the second half gets underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he thumps it clear. Thuram constantly looking for the ball into the box. Searching pass he's played there. Always onto this. That is a brilliant interception. Vieira. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bergomi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cruyff. Oh, what a ball! And Messi! Lahm, who does have an assist to his name. Thuram. Pedri. It's Cruyff. And here's Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bergomi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, well cut out. A great chance! It's in! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Pumas get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about. And the shot! Cruyff. Well, they can break here.
And no, he's seen through all of that.
Thuram. Seedorf. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick. It's a quick one.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Thuram. Shoots! And he hits the net! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And there was his third, and climbs up big! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Cruyff. Bullet. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Thuram. That is good alertness. "75 minutes. Bullet. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Germany do have a chance to counter here. And it's Lahm. He has found the way through.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Not the most convincing of passes. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri. Cruyff pinches it off him. Thuram. Lahm. It's a searching pass. And the through ball. Picked out brilliantly. Chance, surely! Pedri. And he cuts out the supply. Bullet. A header! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that would have won it.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Yeah. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Costa Curta gets across and deals with it. Lahm delivers. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lahm plays. There's the header! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Germany really could have done without this. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! And that is the last effort of the game. Germany looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
And please join
Cristiano
me in wishing
Ronaldo
a happy
doing what
wedding
he does
anniversary
best,
for one of
just
our fan
running the
club
show.
members.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
We have already started here.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Gigi Buffon, pretty much peerless in every way, Peter.
Tough to disagree with that. Rarely has a keeper surely commanded quite so much respect.
And from
decent chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Messi goes short. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And now they can spring out of defence. Ronaldo gets into a good position. Lahm. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That is good alertness. Cruyff. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rummenigge. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Oh, and Cruyff! Goal, Germany! There is the breakthrough! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Pedri. And it's Cruyff. And here's Bale. Pedri, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pull it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! He scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Cruyff. Driving forward. Turns back here, probably the best option. Vieira. Vieira. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Cruyff cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
So who's he going to be aiming for here?
And it's Hullet. And here's Seedorf. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Costa Curta. Here's Vieira. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now this could be a chance. Vieira. And it's Lam. Bale. Now this could be a chance. And he welcomes it in. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That's a cute ball. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Lam carries the ball down the right. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Cruyff. Lam plays in and climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Rummenigge. Oh, it's Seedorf. He's a sharp little ball here. Played in with purpose.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Big header! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Germany find a position of real strength now. Leicester clears. And that's been won straight back. And there's the end of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Germany absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Germany very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Pumas looking to pass their way through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a nicely shaped ball. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
No, again there's no way through. Cruyff.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale! More and more pressure on the ball here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Germany are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Luis Suarez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Seedorf. Pedri.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Lam. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rummenigge, and he's... Can he finish? And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Good reason for optimism here. He rises! He has done it! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. It is a well-worked set piece and a telling header.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
It's become a case of men against boys. Vieira makes the interception. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Bale. Pedri. That's Vieira. Pull it. Well, they could break here. Lahm. And it's Vieira. Ball played for Leicester. Thuram. Pull it. Just about up to 75 minutes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Hullet. Looking for options for movement. Vieira. Lahm. Cruyff does have his name on the score sheet, of course. That has been cut short. That has ended up in no man's land. Now, can they get him away? That's really well cleared. Now it's Bale. Vieira. Well seen. Saw that coming. Great vision. This looks promising. Chance! Deftly away. Played out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicked it back promptly. But he's well positioned. It's Bale! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Luis Suarez. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Cruyff. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
There will be 1 minute added time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Cruyff. And that's it. Germany pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Bale. And that has left him in a heap. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Vieira is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And it's Cruyff.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
And this is Eto'o. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pull it. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Vieira smoothly does it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vieira. Germany looking to pass their way through. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Thuram gets over and intercepts. Referee's given a throw. Germany still without a single shot on target. He's had it taken off him. Cruyff. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well measured. He's found a way through. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pull it in acres of space out wide. Pull it. An instinctive delivery. Keeper has taken decisive action. Pumas look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, They're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Messi, that's very neat. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lahm looking to get on the end of this. Oh no, this does not look good. Look at the space here. Short changes him with that pass. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Great vision, and he's worked it through. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Cruyff, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but Eto'o! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Climbs up big! He can get that clear. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the first half is done. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So there was the first half.
Germany really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Here we go again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now, can they get him away? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Lahm with the short one. Gets into some space. Thuram getting this one clear. Played back in. Backward it goes. Chance! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's got goal! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Pumas finding their passes. He won't be happy with that one. That's really well cleared. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Defending was strong and firm, and he was quick to react. Cruyff aims beyond the defence. He has a look up.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Seedorf receives it in a good position here. Messi. No, he refuses to take the bait. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Cruyff. Germany perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Vieira. Germany are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's being shifted off it.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vieira. Some really good ball movement. And that is expertly dealt with.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He has done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Substitution for Germany. Number 21, Gullit. Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Number 13, Seedorf. Number 5, Giuseppe Bergomi. Coming on the field.
So here comes a substitution. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that pass just didn't quite work. Cruyff. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Bale. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Bale. He is just caressing the ball. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Bale.
Has been indicated.
Lahm. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, super find. Nice interception, well timed. Van Dijk gets it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Germany can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Foot in. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. And it's Seedorf. Good ball, good take. Buffon gets it clear. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble. And Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win once. So he just took them apart with his usual ruthless efficiency.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Closing in on goal. Can he finish? Oh, what? And one more try! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Pedri is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Messi in with the challenge. And now they can spring out of defence. Seedorf. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's Cruyff. Oh, he's found support out wide. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Vieira. Messi. Pumas look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Van Dijk, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff is onto this. Played in deep. Terrific header! Pedri. And it's Seedorf. Now this could be a chance. Cruyff. Nicely aimed pass. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's clever. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cruyff. Shot could be on. Vieira really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Nice interception, well timed. And now they can clear their lines. Tries to pass it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cannavaro. It's Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Cannavaro. Lam. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He has a look up. And this is Messi. Very nicely done. That's really good defending.
That's just playing it safe and simple. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Lam is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vieira. And it's Seedorf. Lam.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vieira takes control of it and he's on the move. And here's Suarez. Caresses it through. Oh, important interception. And he's there to clear it. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
On our shuttle bus service.
And we're off again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Pedri. Looking to play him in. Great ball if he can get there. Pedri. Cruyff. And it's Luis Suarez. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rijkaard. To Thuram. Ronaldo does well to stand firm and defend it.
Pumazunam couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Vieira. And this is Bale. He's in a good position here. Oh, that's neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking for options for movement. Vieira is there to clear. Taken back almost at once. And here's Suarez. Germany can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Out towards the... He's got tall! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And it's Messi. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Cruyff. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Cruyff. That is lovely. Rijkaard cuts it out. Hangs one in. Climbs up big! A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Oh, good spread. Incoming to... Oh, smashing header! Tries to get it clear.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down and...
Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Messi. And here's Cruyff. And it's Lahm. Lahm plays it in. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Vieira gathers from the goal kick. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
This has been a better game than the scoreline.
That could spell trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. He can get that clear. And smartly reclaimed. Pedri. Vieira. Cruyff.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Played out wide, and he's managed to get free. It's a mighty effort! That's a half-decent try.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Luis Suarez. Lahm. And the referee brings it to a close. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Germany.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Knocks it into space. Cruyff. And it's Lahm. Lahm is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Oh no, this does not look good. Seedorf. Pull it. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Buffon deals with that nice and simple. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Seedorf. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Cruyff. And it's Pedri.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Bale. Seedorf. Cruyff. And it's Seedorf. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff stood his ground strongly. Lahm, deep cross, terrific header! Oh, he's been caught napping! Vieira. It's Cruyff. Bergomi. And it's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Vieira. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shot, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Bale. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Leicester did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. And he's gone looking for safety. Now, can they get him away? Oh, played through for the wide man. Vieira. And it's Lam. Messi. Gets to show off his quick feet. Here's Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Very much a man of this moment. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Leicester. And the half-time whistle goes. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're underway again.
Germany are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, there's plenty of... Rummenigge! It's a loose ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. Lam plays it in. Tries to get it clear. Pumas are looking to go forward now. And it's Cruyff. Pumas needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he was alert to it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cruyff. Seedorf. Pull it. Stood up well to him there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ronaldo is standing over this one. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Cristiano Ronaldo!
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
And it's Cruyff. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Pedri, he's got away, shot a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Throw in. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And now they can clear their lines. Lam, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, easy pickings there. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Cannavaro. And still we await the first breakthrough. Bale. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Lam. Looking for the run. Cross to the back post. And he's cleared it back out. Van Dijk. And it's Nesta. Aim forwards.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Aimed beyond the defence. Cruyff. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him, it hits a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Bale brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Germany choosing to make the first change.
19, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 13, Seedorf. Coming on the field.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Hullet.
Number 15,
Mateus. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Lahm carries the ball down the right. And that pass just didn't quite work. Pedri. Played back in. Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's neat. And it's Pedri.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Mateus, can he spark a counter here?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Bale. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Now Cruyff.
That was lovely, that.
Now this could be a chance. Vieira. Oh, can he get onto this?
Has been indicated.
Hullet. 90 minutes gone and nothing to show. He's in plenty of space here. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. And that pass isn't the best. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Great skill, that's nice. Pedri. He's being urged to shoot. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And it's Messi. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Pullet simply refused to be outdone there. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Well, if you ever needed proof that Gareth Bale is a big match player, you only need to look back to that famous night in Kiev, Peter.
Oh, quite. He's having a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played towards the other side.
Good switch, that.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Leicester spots it and intercepts. First quarter of an hour gone. Luis Suarez engages and forces him off the ball. Always onto this. A lot. Tries a shot! Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That's good running with the ball. And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Messi. Bergomi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get on the end of this? And the through ball. Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance! Cruyff. Still goalless at the moment. Played back in. Vieira. Looking to play him in. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Bergomi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cruyff. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! There it is! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. Pumas have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And that's definitely not his best. Pumas look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And it's Hullet. Good take, and is he in? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Pedri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Germany truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Pedri. Now, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Pull it. Vieira. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Pull it. And now they can clear their lines. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Looking for options for movement. Thuram. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust.
He's gone for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lahm. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, bang on target. Pumas with the corner, there first. They've played it short. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Germany have the chance to go the other way. Vieira.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Van Dijk. And it's Vieira. Seedorf. Pedri. Germany still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Germany can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Lahm. So we've reached the hour mark. Looking for the run. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Seedorf really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else.
He's going for goal! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? Threads one in. Seedorf. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That's a decent clearance. Pumas are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, he's burst through. They're urging him to shoot. Shot a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Van Dijk with the clearance. And the volley. Always going over the top.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Substitution for Germany. Number 13.
Germany can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 25.
He's had it taken off him. Nesta does really well to win the ball there. And it's Cruyff. Germany finding their passes. Lahm plays it in. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Germany have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. In towards the back stick. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Now it's Cruyff, and this real chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. He's got tall. Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Lahm plays it short. Played in deep. Cleared away. Luis Suarez. And here's Cruyff. Now, can they get him away? Lahm delivers. Big header! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, what a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Bale tries to pass it through.
Germany really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Chance! Sticks it away! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Germany grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Nesta. And it's Hullet. Now, what about this cross?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
We are into stoppage time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Luis Suarez. Cruyff. Bale. He's onside. Oh, this looks sharp. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's following up! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! What? And that's it. Germany have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Germany leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.